Hello. Welcome, gamers. It is, in fact, Wednesday. It's Wednesday right now. It might be Thursday, actually. Depending on where you are, it might even be Thursday. For some people, such as Piss, and maybe others, it's Thursday. But for the rest of us, it's Wednesday. How's he doing that? I don't know. Anyway, I gotta restart my computer. It is not responding. Classic moment where we have to wait for computer related issues. It's happening. It's doing stuff. Anyway, let me greet people. Okay, this is the thing we do. The start of the stream, we go, hey everyone, it's Wednesday. Welcome Stream Elements, welcome Duck, welcome Craig, welcome Piss, welcome Chocojax, Lunatic Lurker, What's a Butts, and Xtag, and Hamflow, and that's everyone. That's literally everyone. Yes, Next Fest. I sure hope it does. Yep. I sure hope. I was gonna name this like a Festivus for the next of us, but I feel like, you know, maybe that wouldn't have made sense. Anyway, yes, I did not specifically put Next Fest in the title because I know there are game developers that search for the phrase Next Fest. I mean, it's happened. They would go on the stream and be like, are you interested in playing my game? And I'm like, well, I mean, I don't know, if I discovered it organically on my own, maybe I would have, but now that like someone is asking me to do it, I'm like, I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, no one knows Seinfeld. Literally, this cringe, man. Seinfeld is cringe. Have you seen that guy? Cringe. I also even like on Discord, someone like messaged me like, hey, I'm developing a game, it's on Next Fest, please check it out. And I'm like, I don't know. I didn't respond, but I was like, I don't know. I don't feel like it. Okay, I don't really feel like it. Also, error code, unable to connect, that's fine. Surely my internet is fine. Let's try browsing a website. Oh look, it's loading things. Look at this. Literally, this has loaded despite me not asking for it. What is this? England versus Croatia. Why is Croatia HRV? What is that? What does the HRV stand for? I don't know. Anyway. Yes, we got some demos. Honda HRVC. HRV, isn't that the car? I don't know. HRV, isn't that the human rights violation? That's pretty much it, right? That's pretty much it. Anyway, we got some games. Okay, I've gone through the Steam Next Fest list, and since it's Wednesday, they do have it personalized now. You tune in and you go like, whoa, this game is maybe more related than some previous games they were recommending. Maybe in their language is something different than Croatia. I would assume so. Look, anyone will play Riz Dungeon, Skeleton Key. We got Boulderkin. We got Enderman. We got Based. We got Dusk Fade. We got Catman. Wait, what is this one? This one might be good. Mailing simulator. Nah, maybe not. I mean, I like the aesthetic, but maybe not. We got a horror game about fishing. Is cat mail similar to cat girl? I see what you're doing there, because like male and female, it's like it's related, but it's not. Okay, it's different. Mail in this case refers to like letters or packages you might send. That's the difference. Okay, it can be interpreted various ways, and you can tell based on the way it's spelled. Object permanent. Yeah, I added this one to list of games. We got other stuff. What is this? We got this. We got let me play this one. Got this one. Golf game. Visual novel, probably. This one, Trash Day. There's so many games. There's literally so many games out there. And who has time to play any of them? That's right, no one. That's why I will not be playing games. I will not be playing games today. I'm going to be not playing games. I'm just kidding. I've seen that retro game restoration on TikTok. Oh, the that one. Maybe I could add it to the list. There's too many games. I think these have broken me. All of these I see is, I think, AI. Yeah, right? They don't even have a way to filter on the website. You have to go to like a third-party website to filter by AI. Welcome Tebby Bite. Yeah, there's 5,000. That's so many. Oh, we got Chess of the Three Kingdom. We got Germa. Thank you, Yumiko, for 48 months. That's a multiple of 12. That's a significant number because it's a multiple of 12. And as you all know, 12 is significant because it's a year. I mean, wait, why did these suggestions look worse than they did like a second ago? Hold on. Is it not personalized anymore? Hold on. What is this? What happened to the personalization? Why did these look worse? Oh no. This looks like so much AI now. If they let people start filtering AI games, they'll probably start lying. Ah, man. See, like, this is totally AI, right? What is this? What are they doing, man? Anyway, we have some games. Okay, I've had some games on here. Let's take a look. Do you have to click for you? Ah, it's too late. It's too late now. I've already gone to a different tab. Alright, so the games that I have on the list for demos. This one. This one. I think this is kind of like a little to the left. It's got organizing stuff. We got Power Wash Sim that's in 2D. I tried playing this on itch when it came out on itch, but I think it didn't work for some reason, but maybe it'll probably work on Steam. We got Bulbo's Belief System. Like, what is this one? What? I don't even remember what this one is. This one is like a puzzle game. Like, people tell Bulbo things and then he can do things. Seems like it could be cool. He's like, hey, oh, gravity. Newton told him about gravity. Oh, shoot, now he believes in gravity. Next, they tell him about vaccines, and he goes, oh, yeah, it's good. They tell him about the flat earth theory. You can forget theories. It reminds me of, like, Baba Is You. Okay, you know what? Let's install this one. After 48 months, you can apply for some credit cards and get recycle sign-up bonuses. So true. So true. Why is it downloading so slow? Oh, never mind. It's fine. It's fine, guys. And then what? Then you got... I saw this game. I was searching for, like, programming games because, you know, maybe those are cool. This one, you write SQL statements. Isn't that cool? You can write... I don't exactly know what this game is, but you get to write SQL, which maybe some people would enjoy. You know, let's install that one. Sure, why not? Yeah, this one, this is by the creator of Braid. He developed his own programming language for this, I think. Wait, 5.23 gigs? Oh, I don't know about that. I don't know about that one. Did they need a Newton? I don't know, maybe. This one is some kind of driving game. What is this one? I forgot. Some kind of driving game. I don't like this guy, the Braid guy. Well, I mean, Soldier Boy had some opinions about Braid. Look at this guy running around. You can go back in time. Look at this. He's silly. There's no point in this game. And he got mad. John Blow was like, he doesn't understand art. Soldier Boy doesn't get it, man. Hey, this looks like a chill game, right? Does this have multiplayer? I don't know. Driving, any fans of driving? I hate driving. I would never drive. But I mean, it seems it's got a nice aesthetic. Maybe I'll download it. Although it is 3 gigs. Maybe I'll hold off. You didn't buy the Soldier console, exactly. John Blow couldn't understand someone having fun. So true, that's so true. He doesn't even get it, man. He thinks that he can control what people think about his game. This game is... It's got a similar aesthetic to A Short Hike. I don't actually know. This one's multiplayer. Oh, is this? Oh, I see. Oh, we could check it out. We could check it out. It's small enough of a game. Welcome, Nutritious. We got I feel like a lot of these are just ones that Xtag has posted on the Discord. I was like, yeah, it's probably fine. This one, you got like book organizing. I've seen like a few games like this nowadays. Some of them have AI. I feel like this one doesn't. But they got cats. They got rats. Wait, why is he shooting at a rat? Can't have that. Yo, you can turn off rats. I see. Welcome, Ultra Carway. This one's multiplayer, solo or multiplayer. Maybe later. Got this one. This one is it's like a story-based game of some kind. Walk around. It's got a nice aesthetic. Talking to people. Reading words. You know what? Sure. Let's install this one as well. 2.1 gigs. I feel like games nowadays are too big. You gotta like shrink the games. We got the Wells Blessing. What was this one? This one is some kind of game. It's not loading. Maybe I have to turn off my VPN. Probably have to. Probably something wrong with the VPN. But look, you got it looks like A Short Hike, right? It's similar. Got similar aesthetics. Alright, I definitely need to turn off the VPN. Something's going on with that VPN. Steam might be using all my bandwidth while downloading. No, that's not possible. See, now we have no internet. No, but see, now it's fine. Now it's fine. I have a lot of download bandwidth, okay? I feel like it's gotta be the VPN. Sure, you know what? Also download this one. Somebody poisoned the waterhole. What about the reflecting pool? Am I right, guys? Have you seen that? Have you seen that the reflecting pool is full of algae? Something like that. Kinney and the Cosmic Cauldron. Oh, that's a cute logo. Cozy job simulators. Imagine playing games about doing jobs stuff. Some kind of role. This seems very similar to a game we just played this past weekend. Is that an Angry Bird? It's got some similarities. I don't know. We'll check it out later. This one's like Limbo. It's got Limbo-like qualities. 2.3 gigs as well. Why is the reflecting pool silver? Why isn't it silver? I don't know, because they're stupid. Because they didn't even think about it. Is Gargura Bread Quest? Let's play this one. You know, we gotta play Gargura game. Imagine not playing Gargura, the video game. What is this one? Puzzle game. Is this like also? I don't know. I'm asking as if you know. What is this game about? I don't know. This one was like official. Well, I mean, it's a whole live indie game. It's not really like official, it's just like someone made it and was like, hey, can you publish this for us? And then they go, oh, okay. I mean, is that really official? I don't know, maybe. I think this one's like a hidden object game. This one is it's like the Untitled Goose Game, except you're a capybara. Anonymized one looks interesting because you move around and like be magic. Oh yeah, that's what it was. You know, sure. It's only like 100 something megs. This is the repairing game. We got this object impermanence. Well, I think this is okay for now. Let's start off with Bulbo's Belief System. Sonic Mania was a fan game that was given Sega's blessing, so it was full official. Yeah, but that's different, okay? That's different. That's different. Alright, Bulbo's Belief System. Let's see what this game is about. I assume this is a controller game, maybe not, I don't know. They have no settings. I guess these are all the settings. It feels like this volume slider is very sensitive. Like, I feel like just moving it like a little bit increase the volume by a lot. That's just fine. That's probably fine. This is Bulbo. He doesn't believe in anything, but that will soon change. Walking. Jordan believed in walking. Now this was the only thing in Bulbo's mind. Use A and D or arrow keys to walk. Hey, I'm walking here. I'm walking here. Hey, I'm walking here. By walking near the hammer-headed individual, Bulbo believed in a wall. This wall was now blocking victory. Maybe we can help Bulbo forget about the wall. Click on the belief inside his thought bubble while keeping away from Wally. So if we're too close, then it doesn't work. I see. And Bulbo. Use soft lock by forgetting about walking, probably. Learning how to walk. Gravity of the situation. He learns about gravity. He didn't understand the gravity. What if... Oh, okay. You don't get to choose what to believe in. If you walk by anyone... If you walk past anyone, you will start believing in things. But then how do you... You can forget. Right, you can forget afterward. Grab and throw. Bulbo says he learned to grab and throw. How about you? E equals grab, throw. What am I grabbing? Okay, you gotta learn gravity again though, right? But how? You can grab someone else. Wait, did I need to throw them to the flag? Is that what it is? Oh shoot. Grab this guy. Throw. Wait, but how do I go down there? How do I go down? We don't know about gravity. We don't know gravity. Then how do... Oh, can you throw this guy? You can throw the gravity guy over. And then forget about gravity. And then you learn about gravity. Oh shoot. Multi-room puzzles? That's crazy. I get it. I understand video games. Okay. And do you retain your beliefs from the previous level? No way. I've learned about jumping. Space to jump. The TV told Bulbo he needed to forget grabbing and throwing, so he forgot. Influenced by the media. Can I use this power to forget about media I like, so I can experience again for the first time? Yes, we've forgotten the sensation of throwing and grabbing. Bobo knew he had to come up this way, but how? How? I mean, if you forget about... Well, you don't get to forget about walls for some reason. It's interesting. You can jump. Okay, but then... And then what, though? Well... Which of these things can we forget? We can forget about gravity, but how does that help? Oh, and then you could just jump. Wait. Then you can jump up. You can fall down here and then maybe jump up that way. I see. Forget about gravity. Oh shoot, but then how do you go back? Learn, and then, oh look, this guy's here. Newton's here, he thinks much about falling. Okay, so now you can fall. Yes, for a puzzle game, you gotta have an undo. Imagine not having an undo. Walls and more. We've learned about the existence of walls. There's a flag over there. Let's get this wall out of the way. Okay, you can forget about walls. And learn to jump. Right, because there's no gravity. Then you gotta learn about gravity. So now we have gravity. Bobo can only believe in 4 things. He has quite a simple belief system. Yeah, it's just like the common voter. Am I right, guys? Politics. Welcome, Namington. Grab and throw. Okay. 4 things. But where's the flag? Oh, because the wall. The wall. Why do we need grab and throw? Okay, so the flag is there. So then, oh shoot, but then, okay, I see. I forget about gravity. Go up here. Then, forget about this. I would like to learn gravity. Oh shoot, but then the walls, I still need the wall. Oh, I see, you're supposed to throw this guy. We're supposed to throw the gravity guy. If people were able to believe in more than one thing, you might be in a better spot. So true. Wow. Okay, and then you gotta believe in walls again. But you don't need grab and throw anymore. And you also don't need gravity yet. Welcome, Michael. You killed that guy. He's literally right there, okay? I don't know what you're getting at here, but he definitely still there. Oh shoot, branching paths? Ignoring walls? Alright, you can jump, you can grab. You can learn about the existence of walls. Okay, so what do we not need? We probably need to grab and throw everyone. And then you can forget about grab and throw. Then you learn about walls. Bobo belief system is very simple. He can only believe in 4 things. Sometimes not knowing is better. Oh shoot. Alright, and then I see. Then you can like you can forget about jumping. You can grab. You can just grab everyone and throw them here in case you need them later. I don't think Bobo believes in killing. What if he does? Alright, then you can forget about walls. Because there's no reason. But then throw this guy here. And then you can believe in walls again. And now everything is good. Welcome, Zoli. Wow. Oh shoot, even more branching paths, 7B and 7? 6, 7? Empty. Walls and more. Empty is just an opinion. Okay, you can get this out of here. Okay, get that out of there. Learn to jump. Now you can jump up here, but then you can't go up there, okay? Because the walls are different. Walls and more. Not just walls, but also more. This guy teaches us gravity. Okay, we don't need that yet. We already have gravity. And then you go down here, right? You go down here. Forget about something. Bulbo needs a way to avoid getting the idea of gravity from the TV before crossing this hole. Okay, so gravity is literally bringing us down. Literally. What if we get rid of, like, walls? That doesn't help us. That makes things worse. So we can learn about... You don't need this. Let's go back here. What did that guy down there give us? He's got 4 ideas he won't be able. Oh, true. True. That's why. But then you don't want this one, because then that's blocking. Oh, but then you can forget about it. I see. Oh no, but then. Oh, but that's fine actually. It's fine. Welcome, Ranmu. I see. I understand the gist of the game. Bulbo loves his friends, Bulbo loves his friends, and this avoids that he forget what? And this avoids that he forgets. This avoids that he forgets. Okay, so if he's carrying his friends, then they provide immunity to the forgetting of gravity. They throw them. Interesting. That was phrased very strangely. Getting your friends away from TVs is enough to learn from them. Keeping them near is enough to avoid forgetting. Getting your friends away from TVs is enough to learn from them. To learn from your friends. Keeping your friends near is enough to avoid forgetting. Okay. I maybe understand. Is that when you're grabbing someone, it overrides whatever this thing is. So let's see. Do we need gravity? We don't need gravity. You can learn about jumping, but then if you grab them, you can continue to jump. That's how it is. Okay, then you can forget, but then maybe you want to also have gravity later, right? What if you don't get gravity now? And then you learn about gravity. Nice. Whoa, do you see they swore? Do you see what they said right there? They said dang, but like in a way that's like not dang. It's messed up. Alright, we got gravity. Okay, gravity. Gotta restart this. Learn gravity and then forget it immediately. Afterlife? What? Frog Saw told Bulbo about the afterlife. This sounds ominous. What does that mean? That if you die, then what? What happened? Where are we? Are we dead? This is heaven, an eternal stay watching a TV teaching us how to jump. And then if you forget about the afterlife, then you're back in real life. And now you can jump. Oh, shoot. What the... Oh, what? Oh, shoot. Okay, so maybe you don't want that. You want to go here. You don't need to know about the afterlife. That's fine. Did we come back? Are we zombies? I don't know. Interesting. They keep adding things to the game. ×2. Look, that's Summy. He always helps others' belief be more powerful. ×2. So like we have 2 times gravity. Oh, I see. Okay. Gravity is twice as strong now. Get rid of it. Now it's 1 times as strong. Yeah, he's fighting against gravity. Okay, so you can forget about this. Forget about this gravity. Now he can. Whoa, he can move twice as fast. Okay, then you gotta learn about gravity though. That's the thing. You gotta learn, and then you can jump, and then you remove the 2x. Oh wait, but you want to jump up 2x. That's fine. You need to know that a good jump needs good landing. Interesting. Elevated. Wally is back. Wonder what he's been up to. Get it? Up to. Now there's 2 times as many walls you can grab and throw. What is 2x grab throw? Alright, let's say you forget about walls. Oh shoot. What if you remember about walls again? Okay, you remember about walls. What if you forget about ×2? What is ×2 walls? It doesn't. Oh wait, what? Wait, what? What the heck? And then you grab and throw. Is the ×2? Oh, the ×2 only applies to the thing right before it. I see. It doesn't apply to everything. Yes, it's sequential ordering is needed. I see. So we need to learn about gravity. So probably forget about walls. No, here's what you do. You get what? You get this guy here. Forget about walls. Then you gotta forget about 2 times. Okay, forget about 2 times. Learn about walls. And then 2 times the walls. And then you get gravity. You found Newton again. And then you just gotta get rid of, like, something. You don't need 2x gravity. 2x grab. Can throw farther. Portals? Bobo learned about teleportation. What does that mean? Why are those portals the same color as his beliefs? Walls. What? Oh, okay, so you can... Red portal goes to this portal. And then if you forget... Let's say you forget about, like... These are one way. So if this thing... We want yellow to go to purple. But then we would need to forget about walking. No. Red, it's fine. Red can go to purple. Red goes to purple. But then you can't forget about walking. So okay, here's what you do. You get one-way portals. Then you gotta get rid of this one. Then red goes to purple. And then you forget about walls. Welcome, Tag Barrel. Yes, we are forgetting. We're learning, we're believing things. Portals. Bobo, if you finish all your chores, they say you can have cake. Walls and more. Okay, so red. You want red to go to this one. But then that means you forget about gravity. But then you remember gravity, so it's fine. And then what? Then you need walls and more to go to green. So green has got to be here. Now you know how to jump. So then once you jump, you need to get I mean, you gotta get the portal again. But then what? But then get the portal. Wait, you want this to be not there. And get this one. But then how do you get back up? That's the thing. That's the thing though, is that you can't be doing that. So you actually need to forget everything again. And now we're just back where we started. Interesting scenario that we have here. Now, I guess you could just do this. You could just do that. That's probably the way you're supposed to do it. Probably this. But then you need to remember about walls and floors. So you remove gravity. Welcome to the secret passage. You will soon learn more. Oh shoot. Wait, but then how do you, oh no. I've gone up too high. Then how do you go down? How do you then go down there? You need to learn about gravity again. That's not possible. I've started the entire level over. Alright, so that goes there. Welcome, JD. Then you want this one to go there, and then you want to still have gravity. And then what? Oh, maybe you can learn from below. Maybe if you, no, but then this still needs to be there, right? This still needs to be there. Maybe you can forget about jumping. Can you forget portals? That is, oh no, you're right. You're so right. But then how do I? But then what? But then what? So right here, we can go here now. But then you need to know about portals, but be down there. And how would that work? Gravity. What if you get, what if you can, you can learn about gravity. What if you can learn about gravity? But you can't. But you can't though. That's the thing that you can't. Gravity. Let's go back. We need to learn about walls and more. But then you can't. But you can't be doing that. You can't be doing that stuff. Gravity. But then you need gravity. You do need gravity. But then what? But then what though? But then what? It's like this, right? This. But then you can't go down. You cannot be going down. There's no way. There's no way now. There's no way. Wait, why do we need... If we forget about gravity, we have no need to learn about walls and stuff. And floors. but then it doesn't help though. Does that help? What does this do for us? What does this even do for us? I don't know. Oh, we can just walk. Wait, we can just walk. You don't need to jump at all. I see. I understand. I get it. Alright, so this is the strat. Okay, we figured it out. This thing was here to mislead you. Okay, so now you forget about this, and then this one goes to green, which is fine, and then you just forget about gravity. I see. I understand. I get it. Well, I guess that's all. That appears to be all for the demo. Quite an interesting. Oh no, there's 12. There's another one. I thought we found everything, but there's more. Sorry, Bobo. There's no cake. We need to tell you something much more important. The cake is a lie. Gravity. Bobo, this is Timey, the portal guy. He can help you get to me. Okay. This is Timey, the portal guy. Welcome, Abstract Sven. Alright, how does this work? You get the lead. And then, now that you're there, you get jumping. You can jump. Okay, then obviously what you gotta do, you gotta get a way to go to green. You found the hole. Where does he respawn? Probably like back there. Probably back there. Alright, so maybe you get the red portal to go to green. So you gotta forget about gravity. And then what? Then you learn about portals, which we already know. We already know about portals. You can forget about walking at some point. But don't we need gravity. We need gravity. Okay, let's go back. So we don't need... What do we not need? We have gravity. That's fine. No, wait, what am I doing? If you die here... Oh right, we got rid of gravity. Okay, we need to get gravity back. And then you have this. I see. Finn, the end of the demo, perhaps. Alright, we got 2x. Gravity is 2x. Get walls. Walls are here. Afterlife. This wall looks dangerous. You can flatten yourself. Okay, so we had 2x walls. We can learn about the afterlife. So let's see. Let's see here. So you want 2x to apply to walls. Wait. Oh no, it's 2x gravity. We don't need gravity anymore. Oh, wait. So you get 2x. Oh, but 2x, okay, I see. And then but we don't know about the afterlife yet. So you gotta forget about this. No, no, wait. Yes. What if you get 2x afterlife? What does that do? I don't know. We just don't know. Alright, now you have, oh, but now we can't get 2x walls. Unless you're fast. No, but then the 2x is here. But now, okay, I see. Still deciding what to do with 2x gravity. Is that the developer? The developer in chat? Dev in chat? 2x gravity or 2x afterlife? Because we already know what 2x gravity does. It just makes you squished. This is the afterlife, 2 TVs. Okay, so we can learn about jumping and gravity. Okay, so if you can forget, you gotta forget about something in here. Yeah, 2x heaven. Let's see. Okay, so we can learn about jumping. What do we want to forget? I mean 2x. Wait, this is 2x afterlife. We have 2x afterlife. It does nothing. Okay, so you can jump. You don't have gravity. But then you can get gravity. You can't die. Well, you could just get rid of afterlife. Right? Whoa. Now you're fast. Interesting. And then it's the end. It's literally the end of the demo, maybe. That's a nice game. Very cool game. And I'm not just saying that because the developer's in the chat. I think it is actually cool. Very interesting game concept. This is not the end. It's the end of the demo, surely. Cool game. Good job on the game. Alright, it's time to play other games. Okay, I'm gonna uninstall, not because I don't like the game, but because I've already played the demo. I've literally already... There are 6 more levels. It's not the end. Oh, shoot. Well, I thought it was the end. Anyway, we do have a lot of other games. But yes, other people, feel free if you want to check that out, you can check that out. But I will be uninstalling for now. It is a nice game. And now look at all these games we have. Okay, next game, let's play what do I want to play? Which one of these? We could play this one. Yeah, Bulbo was good. Cool game. Bulbo gaming. Let's play the Gargura game. Why not? Everyone knows the shark VTuber who's graduated. Better than most games I've seen. Yeah, I feel like of the ones that I've played, it's up there. Oh no, this one, it's not even... They uploaded a debug build? No. Why do they have a debug build up here? Alright, what's this game called? Gargura Quest for Bread. I recognize this song. This is a royalty-free song available for use by anyone. Alright, grab the keyboard and press enter, but you can enter and not like controller. The audio is kind of loud. Okay, VSync on full screen. Put that on. Anti-aliasing. Oh shoot! Wait, where's my controller? Has stopped working. Okay, controller was working before, but it's not working now. Got VSync, we got ambient occlusion. Okay. Alright. Quest for Bread. It's loading. It's out here. It's loading. Don't know how my bread could have ended up here. I guess it's worth a shot. My controller though, my controller not working. If I came all the way to this spooky fortress for nothing, I'm gonna be pretty upset. Nerve of someone to steal my baguette. Use left stick to move, right stick to look around. Okay. We got skulls on the floor. HP. Press in midair to double jump. Is she a known bread liker? I don't know if she is. At least of what I've seen, I'm not sure. Press to swing trident. Dodge attacks. What is it, Dark Souls? It's kind of using my style. No, it's actually totally different. It looks nothing like my style. I don't know where you would get that from. Okay. It's glowing. Welcome, Royal. If quest for bread, why not toast? What if it is toast, though? I don't know. Also, I should probably move my Live 2D. I got hats in this game. What? What the? You can do this to dive. Interesting. Interesting. Welcome, Hongtown. Game about a retro streamer. Because she's past tense. And that's retro. Press in midair to perform a spin attack. I'm pressing it. It's not working. I've pressed the button in midair. Oh, okay. You have to be... There has to be something to attack. I see. It's like Sonic. It's literally like a Sonic spin dash or whatever. Interesting. Pressing square or X? Square. Squaresoft. Why is she in a lava area? Like, what's the lore here? Oh, I didn't mean to do that. What the? Oh shoot! Oh, I didn't think that would happen. Okay. Platforming game. I see. I understand gaming. They still make games with this character. Didn't she retire? It's called graduating. But yes, she did graduate. I guess what the? I guess they're allowed to do that, probably. Was that you have to kill this guy? Just kill this guy. This guy. Wait, doesn't he just die on his own? Help! Oh no, oh god, I'm dying. Skeletons are immune to lava? No, that's not true. No way that's true. Welcome, Carabelle. No! That's fine, it's fine. No! My skeleton isn't. How do you know? Have you tried before? Imagine doing this and it's like you can't enter, there's enemies. Spin attacks reset your jumps and dive. What the heck? Calcium. According to Minecraft, skeletons are not immune. True. I wonder if they started making this game before she graduated. It's possible. Could be. It could be true. Oh, no, she hit her head against the wall. Welcome, Teeny. What the flip, ma? Gura platformer? I need the name. It's in the game category. What's it called? Gargura Quest for Bread or something? Help! Oh, help! Help me! Help! Help me! Oh, hey, what the? Help you. Game. Alright. Far too used to games and demos. No, all these games have categories because they're on Steam. It's crazy she's retired 3 times. No, Gargura has only done that once, okay? You're talking about 3 different people. You can't have 3 different people and say that they're the same person, okay? It's very hard to tell like what's going on. But like in that room, I feel like there was a lot of stuff going on there. Alright, we got the boss room. Who do you think it's gonna be? Who? Amelia Watson maybe? You think she would fight Amelia Watson? I doubt it. Mori, that might make sense. Oh no, ads! I guess the people watching the ads will never know. Oh boy, this is a boss room if I've ever seen one. Alright, let's get this over with. You can come out now, big bad boss gun. Don't tell me what to do. Yes, Amelia Watson did. No, it is Calliope Mori. You think you can just stroll in here and like you own the place? I need to drink some water. You get to look at this dialogue while I hydrate. Yo, I was also hydrating at the same time. The one person that didn't retire, there's many people, okay, Michael? You got like Ina, you got Kiara, they're still there. Hey, do you notice in the dialogue they said Calliope Mori, and yet here they say Mori Calliope? Kind of problematic, in my opinion, to have multiple ways. What is this? Final Fantasy XIV classic online game with free trial up until level whatever, including the critically acclaimed Heavensward expansion. I can't believe they would mix up the name order. Like either is fine, but the fact that they use both, it's unbelievable. She is. Oh, what the? Get out of here. Throw her into the lava. Oh. Oh, we gotta be the DPS. We're DPSing out here. Is she's defending? Why does she have? Oh, yeah. Wait, what are we doing? What is the button that we just pressed? What the? Oh. Get her. You gotta get her, okay? Literally, you gotta get her. You may have beaten me this time, I swear I'll be back. Why are we fighting? What's the lore? Why are we fighting? Thanks for playing the demo, a little short, it's a short game. Comes out August 27th. Well, that was quite nice. That was quite the nice game. It was quite interesting. That was Gargura, Quest for Bread. Welcome, Hemp. Now I will uninstall it because I finished the demo. I mean, Mori retired too? No. What if we play this game where you write SQL queries? Any fans of SQL queries? Database detective. Cop was. Wait, do we play as a cop in this game? I can't be playing this. Has there been any other instant classics that you tried during Next Fest?
Hey there, recruit.
Oh god.
Welcome to the Minor Crimes Division of the Los Angeles Police Department.
Bulbo's Belief System. It's probably the best one that we've played.
Correct? You know, not many people sign up for this job, and between you and me, we need all the help we can get.
That's a lot of dialogue.
These days, people seem to think they can commit all the minor crimes.
Doesn't this sound like the guy who voice acted Kirby? Like, stop King DDD. This is this the same guy? This is not the same guy.
Tearing down the social contract that ties us all
Stop
together.
King DDD.
That's where we come in.
You guys know that one? Chocojax was showing that video last time.
With the little things that people might not
Hey, Bleecker Street, that's in New York.
But the road to hell is paved one
I know.
brick at a time.
I know.
Think about it, person. Okay, can you make that
Yeah,
first arrest?
that's the
Best of luck,
Kirby.
detective.
Hey.
Hello, detective. Haven't seen you around before. I'm an intern from the Mold Man department. Want me to show you around? Sure. Start by clicking the messages. I got okay with SQL from trying to run a WoW private server. What? Isn't that illegal? I can't believe this guy would create illegal activities. Right, evidence. Use this application to write a SQL query. Not sure what I know. Okay, we don't need to know. You need help, click on my face. Okay, so what are we trying to do? What are we trying to do here? Notepad. Notepad. This is where we take notes. Okay. We got the manual. This is just like the browser one. Maybe it's the same game. How to use a computer. I'm not reading that. I'm not. Imagine reading. I just want to write some queries, okay? Tell me. Clues. Suspect. Vandalism illegal. Suspect. Where do we write? Okay. What are we doing here? What is our goal? I just need like a specific goal here. Vandalism blue. Blue illegal. Alright, maybe we click on this guy. It tells us what to do. Figuring out the case, yes. Let me think. It might be the guy covered in blue paint. Okay. So, okay, so blue paint. Suspect number, but it's got an A on it. What does that mean? What does the A mean? What does that mean? Exhibit A. But then does that relate to these? What is the table called? Select star from suspects. But isn't that just tells you like the same information? That's just the same info. Some guy covered in blue paint. Okay, but like, what am I supposed to do? What are we doing here? What is our goal with this? Blue paint. Suspects. Where suspect number equals that. But how do we know that it's this though? Do we? Oh, it's the guy who has blue paint. Okay, I totally missed that obvious clue. Okay, where suspect number equals. We got 17435. Okay, but then what do we do? now that we have this, how do we, you can arrest. But what is the point of this SQL query though? Your commit, oh, you gotta get his name. Okay, so it's like Bert Painterson. Are you sure this will end the current case? I see. We got him. Literally got him. We have one new voice message.
Okay, that one was pretty obvious, but hey, you solved your first case. And don't worry, the perp is on his way right now to me.
Hold on. I'm gonna read this myself, okay? Let's do a teacher, suspect is there, find the object and clue explorer. On a search through. Okay, so this one, maybe this one is what you need to do queries, perhaps. Alright, okay, see this one, they got more people. And then the clues. The victim is Earth. Tears from littering. This guy knows SQL. I want to try this game. SQL fans in the chat. Alright, the victim is Earth. We have to find, okay, we have to find their name. I see. I mean, you could just like, could you just like search in here? You could just like manually find it yourself. Well, okay, let's use the way that the game wants it to be done, okay? So select star from teachers where date of birth equals, now is this a string or a number? I guess it's just a number. 1926 06 17. And kindness, do they have kindness? There's no kindness. Eye color equals green. Surely there's not more than like one of these, right? Okay, we got Eleanor Wallace and Gromit. Yes, of course. Obviously. Got him. We got him. And then the next one, I'm not even gonna answer. We're gonna look. We're gonna just search for the clues. Alright, victim. There's a sandwich. Someone ate the sandwich. We got security footage. We probably have to find like the timesheet. Okay, so now you gotta like search. You gotta do joins. You gotta join across two tables, maybe. Okay, so you get the badge number. Okay, so select star from timesheet where badge number equals. Oh, we don't have the number. We don't have the number, but we have the. No, this is okay. So check-in time has to be between some days. Well, what is this? So check-in time is probably like hours and then minutes, seconds. We don't have badge number. We gotta get the badge number. Check-in time between. There's no between. Okay, I was too used to things that had between. It doesn't exist. Where check-in time is greater than or equal to. Or is less than or equal to. I assume this is all for the same day. 22:01. And check-in time greater than or equal to. Well, actually, we don't know. We don't know. It just has to be before. And oh, so checkout time. Checkout time. The sequel, oh, maybe not. Maybe you gotta do greater than. I don't know. Greater than. I'm too used to using BigQuery. Google's query thing that they have. Gotta be greater than. Alright, does this work? Is this valid? It's not. It's not valid. Okay, hold on. What if... Why is this not valid? Check in time. Great. They would say the syntax is invalid though, right? Yes, okay. So it is valid syntax. Check in time is greater than... Oh, it should be less than. I mixed it up. Right, so we have various ones. There's various ones here. But then you want to join, okay? You want to select this thing from timesheet. Join. That doesn't look right because all those were after 2201. Wait, what? Checkout time. Those were after. No, that's fine. Yeah, they're checking out after the time in there. That makes sense. All right, timesheet. Gotta do from timesheet. How do you do it? Timesheet join comps on badge number. Wait, what is in comps? Guns issued. Oh, security level. Security level 3. And security level equals 3. Well, hold on. Is it 0? Is this 1 indexed? Do they have, I guess if you don't have security, it'll just be 0. Badge number exists in multiple tables. Alright, fine. Timesheet T, join comps C on T.badge number equals C.badge number. Is this how it works? Okay, okay. Guns issued. He has 1 gun, right? That's 1 gun. There's only 1 guy, Brandon Allison. I mean, he could have more than 1 gun, he's just carrying 1 of them, right? But given the way that the game is set up, it's probably this guy. Oh wait, no, everyone else has, they have 0. Okay, so that makes sense. Okay, so it is Brandon Allison. Yes. Of course. Of course. They're playing overlapping music. We got him. We got him. Oh, there's a lot of stuff. I'm not answering these messages. Okay, I'm just gonna look at the clues. Oh shoot, there's a lot of stuff. Alright. Suspect, diary, brochure, LampCon. LampCon D's. Brochure 3. Brochure 4. Welcome Tub of Insects. Am I winning? Probably. Dear Diary, today I felt sad I didn't win any contest. I could have won one, but I arrived too late to enter, so I couldn't attend. Another convention was over capacity. I couldn't even get in. For a quick peek, they had over 300 people. Okay, so we gotta say more than 300 people. The 2 conventions I went to were fun though. Also, my gerbil died. Okay, maybe I should actually check the text message to see what we're trying to do here. Okay, our boys at the crime scene say our suspect was in town to visit some convention. Oh, this is the person. Okay. Found a lot of strange stuff in the suspect's room. These brochures proved to be helpful. We asked around the convention center, managed to get a list of everyone who came to the last big event. Okay, so this is this is proof of like where they've been. They've been to a place that had more than, and then they've only been to 2 conventions. Gerbil died. Okay, Gerbil is dead. Gerbil named Dorothy. This is probably relevant, maybe. I arrived too late to enter, so I couldn't attend. No contest won. But could have. Could have. Another capacity. Okay, but they didn't go. They did not go to convention with 300 people. Let's see. And then me with all my convention stuff minus dumbbells had an exact average. What does that mean? Arrived too late. Arrived too late. Me with minus dumbbells. Had dumbbells of some sort. Exact. What does that mean? Had an exact average of them. Oh, also 630 / 98 is relevant. Okay, and then this photo of them. There's various forums. They went to the Lotion convention. Lotion convention. There's some kind of pride flag up there. Lamp convention. Form convention. Well, maybe it's not convention. So we see the types of conventions that existed, okay? Pride flag be relevant? Maybe. What flag is that? Is that the... Is that the bisexual flag? Is that the lesbian flag? I don't remember. I need to see them. Because like, it's cut off. We only see part of it. When I go to a lamp convention... Oh, that's a trans flag. Okay. When I go to a lamp convention, I don't know. I feel like there's nothing really there for me. LampCon. So they were at LampCon. We got LampCon. LotionCon, right? LotionCon was definitely there. LotionCon existed. And what is the form one about? Okay, so me with all my convention stuff minus dumbbells. So they were at DumbCon. Carry the most dumbbells here to win a prize. Okay, but how do we know how many? It's like a lot. This one is like quite the big jump in difficulty compared to the previous two. Okay, we got attendees. Okay, we just gotta find their ID. LampCon. We need to find people who have been to both LampCon and LotionCon. And possibly also DumbCon. BureauCon. I feel like... What is BureauCon? BureauCon... They do have forums. They were probably also at that one. Wait, but then that means... Were they at all of them? They said they were only at 2 conventions. Hold on. The 2 conventions I went to were fun though. But like this is stuff from more than 2 conventions. This is like 3 conventions. And then they had another thing that said they had dumbbells. Minus dumbbells. But they were at DumbCon. But why would they say they were at 2 conventions? The 2 conventions that I went to? Oh wait, oh okay, bottles brought. Did they bring them there or did they buy them from there? Oh, hold on. Let's check out LotionCon. LotionCon. And the most bottles of lotion. Okay, so the green one. But then this is different though. Is this the one that you get from LotionCon? It's green. And maybe they brought the blue and white one. Check if anyone has a combination of this. But this is like, they brought them there. Brought. Do they mean bought? Is that a typo? Bought or brought? Okay, well, okay. Checking LampCon. Lamps brought. Why would they bring the lamps to the convention? Oh no, okay. If you have the most, wait. Have the most bottles. Okay, so they did bring them there. I see. Okay. So then DumbCon. Okay, and then you got to calculate the average because they said they had exactly the average number of dumbbells. I see. And FormCon, BureauCon, Formsprot. Okay. So select star from attendees. Sorry, select star from attendees. Join LotionCon. Is there a way to join multiple, like join all tables? Join. It's probably in the manual. Attendees, got them. They gathered all this stuff to try to win the Bring the Most contest, but they didn't enter one of these contests. What would have won if they had? Oh, okay. All the aggregations. Okay, you gotta get. Okay, so you gotta use average here or something. Okay, joining multiple tables. Join. Oh, okay, you can join like that. Okay, select from attendees. Join. Alright, we gotta join. So we know they were at LotionCon. Oops, I'm all tabbing like as if it'll work in this game. LotionCon L, comma, wait, attendees A, LotionCon L, DumbCon C. Do we know which of these conventions they did and did not get to attend? I mean, I guess they didn't join. We get to see, okay, the number of attendees. One of these places had more than 300, and that's the one that they did not go to. One query should be seeing the winners of each convention. We got a lot of stuff to figure out. Okay, LotionCon, DumbCon, what's it, LampCon, and BureauCon. Join on L dot. Well, okay, we shouldn't be joining all of them because they're not there at all of them. What if they were? Okay, let's split it up into multiple queries. You don't have to do everything in a single query. We want to find the average of DumbCon. Okay, DumbCon, select star from DumbCon. Let's not select this. Select average Dumbs brought. Is this word? Is this valid? 9. Okay, so that's a 9. So this is the subquery. Average dumbbells. Are comments allowed? Do they allowed? Single line comments are not supported. Why would they program it in as if it was? Look at this. Why would they support having this in their parser if it's not? Then how, like, you can't. Okay, I guess you just can't comment. Okay, so this is this is this. Is there a way to alias this as, like, can I like say like that this is, are there like subqueries that you can do? They're called CTEs, right? CTE. So this is like a sub table. I guess you could save it. Save this table as another table. CTD? No. Okay, we just note it down. Okay, average DUMS brought is 9. So let's see. So they had 9. They had 9. Select star from DumCon where DUMS brought equals. Is there a way to do this? I could just do 9, but like this doesn't work, right? This is not how it works. Wait. Oh, wait, this works? I didn't know this was valid. Okay, I guess this is valid. Select star from DumCon where DUMS brought is this thing. Okay, so this is all the people that had exactly the average number of dumbbells. And then they didn't win any contest, so they did not have the maximum number in any of them. Let's open. You can't have multiple of these open. Is there a way to have like multi-line comments? Is that a thing? Are comments allowed at all? No. I feel like it's kind of messed up to not allow comments, to be honest. If you want to save this thing, make sure to give it a handy nickname. Is there Control F? Nope, it does not appear so. Oops. DumCon as average DUMS. Wait, can I like split this? Can I split this out? And then where this thing equals average DUMS. Is this possible? Is this possible? Is this a thing? Can I like, hold on. SQL CT. With, okay, with this thing as this thing, select this thing. With this thing, with average DUMS brought. Oh god. As okay, so we have average DUMS brought. What the tab? 1, 2. What is that? That's like, why does tab put so many spaces? And then you can select star from this thing. And does this work? All queries. Oh, they don't support CTEs. No, really? Are you for real? Are you for real? You're telling me they don't even have this? Gotta put in like a feature request, man. You can't just not have this. It's messed up. That's honestly messed up. for wheel. Alright, so we have this. And then I guess 10D 90. Alright, so this is people who were at DumbCon with exactly the average. No, there's got to be a better way to do this. And then you want someone who is not the max. Oh god. Why is there's so much stuff open? Wait, each time you open this it counts as another thing? Result file, we don't need this one. It's quite hard to deal with. Oh yeah, oh no. Alright, so we gotta find, does that enter PC too? No, it doesn't. Let's peek that over 300 people. Okay, so we gotta find ones that don't have 300 people. Ah man, there's really no way to like open like another search table. Like I don't really need to save this. I just want this. This thing can be as DumbCon matches. Okay, then you do select star. Like, does this just work? If I just did this, I just want to check subqueries. The as after the where statement is in an unexpected place. Okay, so didn't they say you can name it? Select this thing as this thing. Select max as. I guess this goes here. Does that work? Does this work? Okay. Okay, so we can choose to ignore this. We just have this here for now. And then you want to find, you know, let's just copy this. Let's make like a new, I know you can just save it, but we don't want to do that. Wait, hold on. Just, you know what, fine. Let's just save this as DumbCon matches. Okay, then now that we have DumbCon matches, then you want to do select star from. Oh man, now you gotta find which one is has more than 300 people. Okay, so LampCon where select count. Yes, you're actually right. Select count star. Select count 1 from LampCon. Whoops, what the? No, I didn't mean to take a screenshot. We got 317. Okay, so this one is more than 300. LampCon. LampCon has greater than 300. Any other one have more than 300. LotionCon. No, LotionCon's fine. DumbCon's fine. Okay. So they definitely did not go. They definitely did not go to LampCon. So we can exclude LampCon. And then we gotta find ones. We gotta find the ones that they did not. They didn't win any contest, but they could have won one. The other one they didn't attend was one where they could have won. So I gotta select max. So Lotion, what's it called? Lotions, bottles brought from BureauCon. Bottles brought from the tables mentioned. Sorry, not BureauCon. LotionCon. Max is 7. Anyone? Now what about ties? They have to have more than 7. Wait, how many do they have? We gotta look at the photo. How many lotions did they have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. They could have won LotionCon because max is 7 and they have 8. Not LambCon. So they could have won LotionCon. Is there any other one that they could have won? They could not have won DumbCon because they had the average. BureauCon, they had 8 forms. BureauCon forms brought from BureauCon. 12. They would not have won that one. And LambCon, they had 6 of them. God, there's so much stuff. There's so much stuff. From LambCon. I already see from the first page they didn't win BureauCon. What? Wait, Max Lamps brought 8. They did not win. Okay, so they definitely did. Oh, right, they did say that they did not win any contest. Okay, so they were not at LambCon. They were at LotionCon. Wait, they attended 2 conventions. And they did not attend LotionCon. So they attended FormCon and LambCon. Yes, FormCon, LambCon. Okay. So we gotta find people who went to both FormCon and LambCon that did not win. Why LambCon? They didn't attend LambCon? Wait, oh right. Right, it's not LambCon. Right, so they did attend, they did only attend, wait, they attended FormCon and Lotion, no, they did not attend LotionCon. So they attended, right, and DumbCon, right, though, okay, so they attended these 2. Yes. Okay, so we find people that were at both FormCon and DumbCon. Man, this is a lot of stuff to think about. Okay, select from. I already forgot what I said. I already forgot. FormCon F and oh, true. FormCon F. Join. DumbCon D, where forms brought equals 8, and okay, we got on attendee ID F attendee ID equals D dot attendee ID. Where forms brought equals 8 and dumbs brought equals. It's the average. What was the average? It was 9. Well, is forms brought not valid? FormCon. Right, it's BureauCon. Burecon B. Period after the from statement. Burecon B. After the from statement. The period after the from statement. Join attendee. Oh, right. Hey, it's only this guy. Okay. So and then we gotta also join attendees. Attendees, right. You gotta do attendees A on this thing. And how do you join on multiple things? Let's relearn how to join. Just and. Okay. Which would I go to? I don't know. Attendee ID in attendees. It's just ID. Alright, Marcos Clement. Taskbar's closed. No. No. Marcos Clement. Yeah, sure, why not? Which would I go to? I don't know. Burecon, maybe. That's like the only one that's irrelevant. We got him. That was very complicated. Compared to the first two missions, that was very complicated.
Nice job, detective. You've proven yourself. So for this next case, we'll grant you permission to use the internet. I'll just need to verify your credentials. Let's see here. Wait a minute. Detective? It looks like you never paid your application fee.
Oh, this is the end of the demo.
Is this true? How did you even get here? Look, I really do appreciate you solving our previous cases. But
gotta buy the game on Steam.
Funded as is. We can't even afford to pay anyone to make music for us. Just look at what we have available on our royalty-free music player.
So true. I feel like they need, things that they need in this game, comments. They need comments. They need to support CTEs. Just in my opinion. I feel like, I don't know how they implemented it, but if they're just using like SQLite under the hood, shouldn't that just be supported? You're telling me they wrote their own like custom like SQL parser or some amount of syntax, I don't know. I said it doesn't support single line comments, maybe it supports multi-line. Yeah, but they didn't explain it anywhere. They didn't say anything about comments. It's messed up. Does SQL even have multi-line comments? Probably. Anyway, that's a nice game. You know what? Nice game. This is the kind of thing I'm looking for in like, it's not really programming, but it's like programming adjacent. It's good. I enjoyed that. Nice game. You know, I'm even gonna wishlist it. That's right. How do I wishlist? How do I add things? And add to wishlist. Let's go. Nice game. Are there other games like this? Because that was good. That I enjoyed that quite a lot. I don't know. But now I will uninstall it. It's kind of like the game where you make 3D objects on the cube. Yeah, it's kind of similar. But this is more like, it's more interesting. You gotta like piece together clues and stuff like that. The other one's just kind of just like, well, here's a shape. Just make a shape. Alright, let's play Cappy Castaway. Cappy Castaway. Alright. Welcome to Cappy Castaway demo. This game can be played single player couch co-op with Steam Remote Play. Main guide for you. That's fine. That's fine. That's perfectly fine. I'm not pressing anything. It's going on its own. The text is moving on its own, man. Literally. Welcome, BrainZap. My controller. Okay, okay. What are we trying to do here? What is the goal? What are we doing here? Talk about. You can just throw that out. Okay. I'd like to read. I would like to read the text. This is Banjo-Kazooie. You get to control 2 characters, somewhat. Send the bird. Whoa! Oh, shoot. That's a strong crow. It's weird to see the island full of houses. It's like a whole town appeared out of nowhere. I guess the whole town did appear out of nowhere. Wait, what? Why is it like skipping dialogue? I'm not used to human stuff. I know it's uncommon for a crow. Grew up in the woods. Capybara. Whoa, what? Not a flock. Don't remember much about the flock. Can I not read these? Is this not a thing that I can do? Wow, that's a lot of flowers. Wonder who planted them. Should probably be careful with these. Someone worked hard to plant them all. I'm chewing on a branch. What is our goal? Maybe we could build a nest. Is that our goal? I don't actually know. I don't actually know what we're doing here. I'm just walking around. Is that? It's my buddy. Who's the bluebird? Blue, I'm obviously purple. I'm Corby. Seems like you know each other. Of course I know Cappy, they're my buddy. Baby Bell. Bluebell. She's pregnant? What? Thank you for letting them know. Why is the mom humanoid? Is it this kind of game? Baby Bell is getting a younger sibling soon, any day now, really. Behind in my preparations. Let's see. Let us play a game. It feels like the talking dialogue is kind of loud compared to everything else. Welcome, props not Jack. The implication. No. Okay, we gotta find the baby. Meet Mama Bluebell. Wait. Aren't we like trying to find Baby Bell? Okay. Is there like a run button? You guys think there's a run button? Look for stink lines. What is this kind of game? Furry game. We got humanoid animals. Beat you again, Cappy. Got a head start. Sounds like someone's a sore loser. It's okay because the game was just a ruse. A ruse? You mean a ruse? A ruse? Okay, can I adjust the volume? Settings. I'd like to go settings. Talking, that definitely needs to be like lowered. Okay. Text speed could also be faster. Show controls. Okay. It's still kind of loud. Talking. Gotta find that. Okay, there's a lot. I didn't know there'd be that many controls. But that's fine. That's fine. Okay, we got it. What are we doing? We're finding three flowers. Okay, find 3 flowers. Three flowers. I mean, there's a lot of flowers here. Look at all these flowers. Put the flowers in the vase. The vase. Aren't we like destroying a garden? Should we really be doing this? It's kind of messed up, honestly. Messed up. Oh wait, there is a run button. Left trigger. I think this is enough flowers for Mama. What if it's not enough? What if she's sad because we have a sad number of flowers? 3. Also, it appears that the crow's sound effect is much louder. I guess it's not talking. I guess it's like a separate thing, sound effects. What do you think? Do we have enough flowers? Yes. No. Yes? No? No? No flowers. Drop throw. How do you throw? That's a flower. 4 of 3. Why can everyone talk? I don't know. 4 flowers. The lucky number 4. We made this bouquet together. It's not really a bouquet. It's kind of just like flowers in a vase. Vase. Perhaps. Who should give the flowers? What the? Why? Okay, so this one, they could have shown images. They could have shown images. What the? She just teleported. This is a gift for you. The bouquet of flowers, how sweet. What a beautiful black-eyed Susan. Cone flowers. Alright. They're too kind. What are they worried about? Why do we take this? What? That's it? Wait, that's the whole game? You can keep playing the demo by closing this pop-up. There's lots of little hidden things you might not have found yet. There are many more characters to meet, mysteries to solve. Oh, we didn't do Soup Champ. What is Soup Champ? What else is there? Let's say the soup. The soup I stir is not the soup I sip. Soup. Soup time. Alright, surely this is relevant, right? Here comes our new contestant. Haven't you heard about the word? Bird is the word. Give me famous stump soup. Alright, just tell me what the quest is. The trophy? What the heck is that? A three-headed goose? See this big stump. Throw anything you think would taste good. See what we can find for soup. Okay, I mean, you gotta have, like, a mushroom, obviously. This isn't bad time. What if we are the ingredient? Alright, you gotta have, like, you gotta have bird. You gotta put bird in the soup. Anyway, ads are running soon. I'm gonna drink some water. Alright. I've hydrated. It's time to find more ingredients of some sort. Alright, what is good for soup? What else besides mushrooms? A capybara. Me? A capybara in soup? A delicacy? What if capybara? You ready for judgment? Advice. Tell me. It's both sweet and sour. And bitter. With spice. Not too much. That's too much stuff, okay? Sweet, sour, spice, and bitter. I mean, like, soda is sweet. It's probably fine. Are you serious? Stop making a mockery? Oh, shoot. Oh, man. They don't even respect soda in soup. I mean, what else could there be? What else could there even be? It's just trash. Welcome Kaizen Lab. Cappy meat soup? I mean, they did say it would look delicious. It seems delicious. Let's see, what other food? Where else would we find food? Surely it's like in that area, right? Surely it would be here. But maybe not. Maybe that's not true. That I was mistaken. I was simply mistaken. Oh, okay. This is the spicy. Yeah, they said they wanted spicy stuff. And here it is. No, it didn't even land. It didn't even land in there. Okay. We got 2 ingredients. We need something sweet as well. But where? And what? And when? And why? It's probably not here, right? They wouldn't put it in the water. Fish? Can we get fish? Can we put fish in there? No. No fish. I don't know. Guys, I just don't know. What about a flower? What about this? You can't even pick that up. What about a goat? What about a goat? A butterfly? A flower. I mean, flowers are kind of bitter, right? Put put this in there, probably. Maybe. I don't know, it's not clear. It's not clear to me what specifically they want. Alright, get me out of here. Get me out of here. Get me out of here. I'm pressing the button. Alright, it wants something sweet. I mean, surely this is fine. What is this, meat? The stick. I mean, a stick is pretty bitter, right? Probably. Welcome, Deffins. I think they're only saying making a mockery because I'm like in the soup. Alright, what if this is fine? There's nothing sweet in it, but it's probably fine. Why does soup taste like Cappy Sweat his hair? What if I get mud? What if I add mud to it? Like mud? What if it was chocolate? What if this was actually chocolate? Okay, maybe it's not good. Yes. Soup. It has spice, it's a winner. It's got nothing sweet though. They're gonna complain with the bitterness. Perfect, because it would be sweet and sour. Try sweetening it. I don't know what you want. Oh, it's literally okay, it's literally right here. Wow. Alright. It's not talking to the wrong person. Yes. Soup is ready. Why does soup taste like Cappy Sweat? That's what they wanted. They wanted that. Try sweetening. What is this? Not sweet? Is this literally not sweet? They're sour. Oh wait. Okay, what is sweet? Well, what even is sweet? What kind of dog? Coconut dog. It's coconut dog. Sweet. What would even be there? It's impossible. The developers have created an impossible game. What if we look in the trash? Can't look in the trash. I mean, it's probably obvious, right? We're probably missing something really obvious. Wait, is this? Oh, I thought no, I thought this was like a thing in the tree. Thought it was like a. This is a pawpaw tree. They'd be good for the soup. Wait, what do you mean? What do you mean it'd be good? How? How would the tree be good for the soup? Explain. You gotta explain to me. They lost their home in the flood. What do they mean the tree would be good? What's that? What is that? You guys seeing this? You could probably jump on the on the umbrella, right? What? You can't even jump on the umbrella. Games love allowing you to jump on umbrellas. Why would this not have that? It's messed up. Wait, what? Can I put this in the soup? Is that allowed? This is baby hippo? What the heck? It's a baby hippo. That's a freaking baby hippo. Which I assume is not sweet. I don't know. I don't know what to put in there. I might even have to give up. I might have to stop playing this game. Because I might just be stupid. I just don't know. Sweet. It's definitely not sweet. Soup. Try sweet, I don't know. Oh, anyway, that's gonna be it for this game. I have no idea where to find sweets. I thought maybe like the soda might have some like sweetness on it. But it doesn't. They said the pawpaw tree might be good, but I don't know what that means. Like, how do I put the tree in there? I don't know. But I do like the aesthetic. It's got a nice aesthetic. Gameplay, I don't know. Just don't know where to find things. Anyway, that is this game though. The sounds are kind of loud. But by default, the sounds I feel like are a bit too loud. Anyway, that's Cappy Castaway. And then the next game. Next game is gonna be anonymized demo. No, it's a puzzle game. Imagine playing a puzzle game. Rat game. I mean, I guess we could. I guess maybe I will. Do I want to play a thinking game? Or something else? What is this one? This one is like... This one's like a short hike, right? We play this one. The Well's Blessing. The Well's Blessing. Alright. $140? No, that's too much. That's way too much FPS. 60 FPS. Default resolution. They don't have like a thing to like reduce the pixelation. Can't tell the difference above 60. Do you have a monitor that supports more than 60 though? Do you have like one of those 144 hertz monitors? I feel like I probably can't tell. Chapter 1. This is a limited free demo. Exploration is restricted. Some bugs may be present. Supported 165. I see. Imagine seeing things. Yo, this is just like an Animal Crossing. A rover is gonna show up. Default resolution might let you change pixelation. Oh, maybe that's probably what it is, yeah. I wonder if the horned bench she used to love is still standing. Mom used to bring me here a weekend. Grandpa's bench, she used to call it. It was a great uncle's. Runkle. Fire has destroyed things. Surprise, I haven't restored the sanctuary. Lost her job. A twisted root. Something about the sanctuary reopening. Trying to get visitors to visit. Just on the way at the entrance. Whoa, whoa, oh god, we're dead. Kai, can you hear me? Heyo. Are you there? It's like he fell asleep with his eyes open. It looks like he's back. What the hell? You're so zoomed in. Wait, this is a first-person game? I thought this was a third-person game. Okay, if I had known, I would have used my keyboard mouse. Are you okay? No, it's fine. It's fine. Many bird species that migrate here. And we're seeing crows. I like the dialogue box. It's got a nice aesthetic. It's kind of like Animal Crossing. Has to be an explanation for all this. Let's see the film coming together. They're filming things. I really thought this would be a third-person game. Bunch of interesting info. Welcome to the sanctuary. It's been one of the most important cultural landmarks. That's fine. That was a lot. Yeah, it's kind of a lot of information. It pulls out to third person, right? Why even have the first person? What makes you think the crows are key to finding a way to Old Wells Grotto? Welcome, Yurga. It was so good they made a festival. So true. The owls are not what they seem. Crows, owls. Alright, let's go. Where are we trying to go though? What is our goal here? To go to the grotto, but where is the grotto? I need like a waypoint marker or something. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in. Connection of energy. Something about the sanctuary. Something about special event. I saw the ads in Furbook. High energy sanctuaries. Convergence locations. I'm so confused, guys. I'm so confused. Me when I skip all the dialogue, I'm so confused. How's city life going? It's been wonderful. I think the aesthetic is really nice. This game has got the aesthetic very nicely set. But I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing. That's the boundary of the world. What are we doing? What are we doing here? Mark. Let me see. There they are. That's strange. Look at the way they're flying. Oh, are we looking for this? We're looking for the birds? Yo, hey guys, what's going on, guys? What's happening? What's happening up here? Hey, check that out. That's one super impressive mural. Well preserved. Doesn't this look like the one at the grotto? The one we saw the crows come to life? We don't know what happened for sure. What are they doing here? Maybe they're trying to guide us. There's no such thing as a coincidence. What even is the chair looking thing? Could it be part of the ritual? What chair? What are they talking about? What's happening here? Is this a speaker? What the heck? Is music playing from this thing? I don't get, guys, I don't understand what's happening. This ruin could be dated before medieval times. Here they are. Well, what am I doing? Tourist-centered marketing push has helped some locals learn more about their home. That's right. Okay, now what? Now what? Nothing. There's nothing. These guys keep walking around here. Oh, we don't understand them. My dad's asking what camera model she's using. This is the ZP whatever. He's familiar with it. He says it's a very good model for landscapes. Any good shots of the sanctuary. Take some great pictures of the sanctuary up in the hills. Find out about the crows. Making a documentary. I don't think this conversation is going anywhere. What do you mean? What do you mean? Why was she so... Why was he or she or they so quick to leave? Were they saying racist things? Were they saying questionable things about us? I mean, they said to find out about the crows. I don't know, like what. I mean, I guess you probably maybe you gotta like interact with these things. You gotta like maybe bring a flower to one of them. Based on the symbol, perhaps. Maybe. Crime. These symbols don't even match, do they? They do match. Do they? No, this one's, that's different. That's a different symbol. Got ones over here though. Well, anyway, I'm just gonna say this game may be not the game for me, although it has a very nice aesthetic. I don't know. I don't know about it. I just don't know. Just don't get it. Confetti. Wait, what? Anyway, that's the Wells Blessing. Very nice looking game though. Very good looking game. Unfortunately, I don't get it. I don't understand. Alright, I guess we play this game. Anonymized. Anonymized? Like mice? Mises? Mason? We collect gameplay metrics to improve our game. Personally identifiable information is not collected. Well, I mean, do I want to agree? Unfortunately, no, maybe it's fine. Gameplay metrics. We are playing Steam Next Fest, you know. It does provide valuable feedback to the developers. If everyone opted out, they would not be able to improve their game. Alright, hold on, let me check the volume. Alright, welcome to your first day of work in the cyberspace. Now enter this thing. Wait, they have achievements for a demo? What the heck? Okay, we're red now? We are red for an amazing reason. We're stuck, guys, we're stuck. Oh wait, hold on. If you press right 3 times, you become red. Is that what it is? Also, it appears that my GPU fan is spinning like really loudly. No, we gotta have VSync on. 1920 my 1080. Okay. My GPU fan is still spinning quite a bit. It is still there. Alright, what are we doing? Let's reset this level. We can return to level 1. And this is the hub world. You can become red. But then once you step on this, you're not red. And you can't enter these. Oh wait, it doesn't matter if you... Okay, you can press it even when you're against the wall. No, maybe not. Wait, hold on, what? So that one, and then go there. And become blue. And then to become blue, you do 2 lefts and up. Press Z to undo. Press Z to undo. Okay. Then how do you keep The yellow one. How do you become yellow? Okay, you just have to not press red 3 times in a row. I get. Okay, this is like B magic. This is literally B magic. Okay, then do that. Watch your steps. Okay, so you can turn red. So you have to go. No, but you gotta be red. You gotta be red though. Now it's yellow. What? You get electrocuted? What? Oh, you can't be that color. Wait, what? Wait, hold on. I don't get it. Why were we allowed sometimes? Sometimes not. Okay, so we're blue. We are blue. The yellow zaps us. What? What the? What the heck? So we're blue. We are blue. Yellow. So you gotta be blue. You gotta be blue. I see. I see. You gotta stay as yellow. No. Okay, then you have to become blue, but it has to be from there. I see. I understand. I understand now. I feel like if I had not played B Magic before, this game would have been very confusing to me. I would have been like, how do you proceed? What do these even mean? What even are these? We don't know. So you can't enter red when you're red. Or no, you just because you're trying to turn blue. Now you're yellow. Okay. And then what? And then this one. The yellow one looks like a face that's going like that. No, that's literally just this. It's literally just it's literally just come on. It's literally this. Or the other way. It could also be this. Could be this. You know, it's probably more like this. I mean, it could also be this. I don't know. We don't really know, guys. Literally no one knows. Hitting hotkeys and even hit live 2D face I've never seen. Live 2D? Did I do that? No. Did I press buttons? Man, why are my arms outstretched now? Why am I doing a T-pose? Don't even redeem the T-pose. What the heck? What is my T-pose hotkey? I don't even know. Hold on. Probably pressed something by accident. T-pose. Where's my T-pose? T-pose hotkey. T-pose. Here it is. Left control. Oh, control T. Why do I have that? Why do I have that enabled? Is there a way to like manually trigger this? No. No. Okay, left control T. I just changed and hit a smug pose. Oh, I probably did that, but I probably pressed something like that. All right, how do we solve this one? This one, it's got a lot of stuff going on. Okay, you gotta be blue. It actually turned out it was very easy. Rat is move, complete W1. W2, oh guys, W2 tax forms. Literally W2. No, I'm stuck. I'm stuck here. Literally stuck. Now we're stuck. You can't even do that, man. So I'd like to become red so that I can. But then you can't. But then you can't do that. What the heck? How do you even become? Oh, you have to do level 1 first. Right. Press this to view mixing formula. What the heck? Bro, what? Purple? Purple is those two colors? And then purple. I mean, that's fine. That's fine. I don't get, guys, I don't get it. I don't understand. I don't get it. So you make purple by being those two. You're this color. And then you want to also be red. But you can't. What's your red? Red and blue. Wait, what? So now, okay, so this gives you a thing, and then if you move with the thing, then you become the other color. Guys, this is too much. Okay, this game, although clever, is just too hard. It's simply too complex to understand. And I will exit the game because it's too much. It's too much. But it is cool. It is cool and also too much. Okay, next game is gonna be. Isn't this the multiplayer one? Maybe I want to play the multiplayer one on a different day. I got 20 minutes though. Which one of these looks like it'll take 20 minutes? Maybe this cozy repairing game. You repair stuff. Maybe he hates the game. Get this game out of here. Get it out of here. Mold washer. Let's play mold washer. Alright, mold washer. Anyone out there washing mold? Hey, I'm washing here. I'm washing mold. Okay. Full screen, gamepad. Alright, so this is basically like Power Wash Sim, but it's like 2D, I believe. There it is. Sushi guy. Click the mouse to skip. Hold on, I want to see where this goes. Clean the door before you open it. Yo guys, they made Power Wash Sim. No way. It's literally Power Wash Sim if it was good. Welcome to your new home. Why is he sushi? I don't know. There's probably some reason for it. Clean the map to find missions. This is the map. Please select the mission on the map. Probably like the only one that's available. Oh shoot. Power Wash Sim. What if I stand on them? What if this? What if Super Mario Sunshine? Have we considered Super Mario Sunshine? Music's kind of nice. Reward lo-fi system. Someone should make a Power Wash Sim style mod for Mario Sunshine. Maybe it already exists. Maybe it's already a thing. Possible. Well, you can also clean the CD. Chill Volume 1. Super Mario. Play CD now, you can play it later? Wow. Alright, where else do I go? Is this anything? We've already done this one. What is that? What is that right there? What is this? What are these? Anything interesting happening this week? A? What do you mean by A? What does he mean by A? Oh wait, I didn't change the game category. Mold launcher. There, that A was a capital A accident. Oh, do you mean you usually don't type with uppercase letters? Is that the thing? Nice. A star A. Select the mission. Is this the only mission? I've already done this one, right? I'll also tell you where to find the Sausage Sage's shop. Wipe down the fridge walls. Oh, it's the same fridge but different levels. Different levels in the same fridge. I see. I understand. Speed up, what does that do? What does that do? What does speed up even do? Like my walking speed? Or what? Weaponized low information density? What if it was low information and destiny? Anything interesting? No, there's nothing interesting. Nothing interesting would ever happen. Besides the parade. That I will not go to. The good old basketball parade. The winners of basketball. Sports. Good old sports. I don't know. What if I actually play Final Fantasy XIV? Like, I've joked about it in previous streams, but now I'm like, what if I actually do it? You know, it is possible. Like, a lot of people do have knowledge of Final Fantasy XIV. And I know, like, very little about it. And then people can be like, well, you can do this stuff. Welcome Bizarro, Foxy. It is Power Wash. It's literally the same game. Except they got built-in lo-fi. Final Fantasy 11. No, it's all about 14 nowadays. Everyone's always talking about the critically acclaimed Final Fantasy 14, featuring the free trial up until level whatever, including the critically acclaimed Heaven Sword thing. Nowadays it's all about 11. Is it though? Are you sure? But actually, alright, shop is available. Oh shoot. Free trial unless you already have an account. I guess you could just make a new one. You could just make a new account. Radius. Radius. Yeah, radius is pretty important. I played 14 for 4 months, almost got to the current point. In that time, it's a very, very long single-player grind with small smatterings of community stuff. What? How is it not multiplayer? How is it not a large amount of multiplayer? Wait, didn't I just do this one? Hold on. Wait. Home. Maybe I didn't just do this one. I could have sworn I just did this one. Square Enix still isn't doing a discount for FF14 and 11 subscriptions. With as much content as each has, one could turn a channel into MMO only. Like a Twitch channel? Whatever client you choose, you're stuck with basically forever. What? They don't have like cross logins or whatever? Welcome, Jose. I opened a fortune cookie today so that I will find my passion. I hope that goes well for you. I stole $60. You paid for it? I thought it was a free trial. You got past the free trial phase. There's probably other restrictions on like the free trial. Right? It's probably not just level, it's probably also like, oh, you can't trade unless, you know, you do this stuff. It's probably things like that. I did get past free trial. Horizon has Chivos for retro achievement. Retail still does not. I don't even know like what that is. I don't even know what Horizon is. Is that like... I don't even know. Do people even want your stuff if you're on trial content? I mean, like, I refer to like buying stuff, probably. I mean, what if you find like a really rare item or something? I don't know. There's reasons to trade. Probably. You can't add friends. Oh, okay. That's probably a pretty big deal. It's probably you probably can't join a guild or whatever. Maybe. You probably can't own property. Things like that. Anyway, the main thing is that like I'm still waiting for MapleStory Classic to come out, and they still have not announced a day for that. And then like I do want to play like something, right? And what if that something is Final Fantasy XIV? I don't know. All the grinding, it'll take a while before you get those expansions anyway. Horizon is a reverse engineered private server for Final Fantasy that focuses on being as close. Oh, so it's like Final Fantasy Classic or whatever. What does pressure even do? It's gotta be radius. Several staff members for Horizon are former staff members of other MMOs, even Final Fantasy XI. Dang. Wait, am I done with the demo content? Is this why there's like nothing? Oh, I thought this thing was the fridge. But these are the individual. I didn't realize that this is clickable. I see. I see. So I did that level for no reason. I'm unsure what games I would like to watch anyway. I think I just went to Yap. You could watch Power Wash Simulator. You could watch Just Chatting. You could watch Dark Souls 2. Super Mario Sunshine. I don't know. I don't know, man. You could watch IRL. Food and drink. Web fishing. MapleStory Classic. Why won't they announce it? MapleStory Classic. Everyone's waiting for it. More like Super Mario Bumshine. Is that allowed? Is he allowed to say that? One thing I like about this game, the levels are much shorter than Power Wash Sim. Because like Power Wash Sim, you're like, oh, let's just start a quick level, and it takes like an hour. This one, it's only like a few minutes. And I think that's good. I think that's great. Good. It's great and good. It's amazing. This might even be better than Power Wash Sim, to be honest. What if this game is actually better? It could be. Look at that, 2 minutes, only 2 minutes. And got new missions, what is this? Something settled on top of the microwave. Blow it off, please. A leaf blower? No way, dude. They got leaf blowing in this game as well? Well. Super freaking Mario. What if I'm like, oh, what if I want to play Final Fantasy 14 and then I find out it's like 120 gigs or something? It might be. It might even be that large. And then I have to be like, do I really want to install 120 gigs? Do I not have 120 gigs? I might have to uninstall some things. I don't know. There's also like, you know, the download time, you gotta wait a long time. Yeah, the principle, right? Most of the time space doesn't matter until it does. Yeah, and I don't want to reach that point where it does matter. The best viewing experience for games is games I already know. Like Mahjong Soul. Like Hitman World of Assassination. I downloaded, of course, at 3 streams. Well, the download speed, it's fine. It doesn't take that long. It's fine. It's just the principle, you know? It's the principle of the matter. It'll like wear down the SSD or whatever with the right activity. It's fine. You know, we got finite amount of that stuff. I have Monster Hunter Wild flying around. You could do it. You could play it right now. But I also have to like read up if I'm gonna be playing the Final Fantasy 14. I gotta read up on stuff because I don't know like what the classes are. I don't know like what the gameplay really even is besides like dodging things. Gotta watch some tier lists. Like if you want to play Final Fantasy 14, this is the best class. This is the best profession. You want to specialize in this stuff. Here's where you want to go to get this stuff. There's things, okay? There's like a lot of stuff to think about. A lot of stuff to consider. Waiting on some terribly poor souls to proclaim they're playing Wilds. Monster Hunter Wilds? What about the Outer Wilds? What if it was Outer Wilds? Yo, they got Gachapon. Literally right here. Gambling machine. Not in the mood for a puzzle game, Outer Wilds. Is it really a puzzle game though? I guess there are puzzles. They do have puzzles. I don't know. Oh shoot. What, these cost coins? I guess it's obvious that it should cost coins, but I didn't realize it would cost 5 coins. What if I need the coins for something, right? What if it's necessary? Whoa, wait. Holy. You seeing this? My fiance and I are still in the beginning stages of Final Fantasy 11. On Horizon. Our goal is just a level a day. We're working in the missions quests as we go. So join us, we play on my days off at nighttime. 1 AM? That is so early. I have to wait too early. What is this? That's a panda. I would more realistically play Final Fantasy XIV. Would I skip the story? Absolutely. I feel like a lot of people like the story, but I'm not really like a story kind of guy. Anyway, it's time to quit. It's time to leave. It's time to leave now. Alright, let's uninstall Mold Washer. Alright, of the games that I played today, I think the favorite one was the one where you write SQL queries. I might actually get that when it comes out, like for real. It's been long enough for since you last experienced a story game for stories to be fun. I feel like if any story game is more than like a few hours long, it's too much for me. If it's not something I can finish in like 2 or 3 streams, unless, well, yeah. No, I can't think of like an example otherwise. Also, thank you Denchi for 51 months. I do not like the story, it's super long-winded, right? It's been going on for so long. He missed the game. Denchi, you missed the game where you write SQL queries. That was a really good game. Anyway, Twitch is running ads, but it's fine because I'm just gonna send the raid somewhere. Alright, what day? A lot of days. Jan Day? It's not even January, it's June. It's literally June. Ralph Day. Apple Strudel Day. That's a good one. Apple Strudel Day. Let's do that one. People try to sell super hard to me, like saying it's the best FF story ever. I feel like I've never really cared that much about any story in a Final Fantasy game. It's kind of just like whatever. Anyway, National Apple Strudel Day raid. Could probably find like an apple emoji somewhere. Alright, who is streaming? Who shall I raid today? Alright, of the people that I am following, I will send you over to one of these. But which one? That's the question. Which one? Which stream will it be necessarily? Oh god, what the, oh god. Okay, what about what's this person doing? What about this individual? We could raid Bon. She's playing Mahjong Soul. That's a game that Zoe knows. Mahjong? He knows Mahjong. Alright, /raid Bon. I should play Mahjong. I don't want to play Mahjong. This channel is intended for mature audiences, by the way. We got mature audiences. She's playing against the AI. What the? What's happening? Make a Mahjong game for the Game Boy? You should join me in teaching Ham Mahjong. He doesn't want to play Mahjong. And that's understandable. There's too many things going on in Mahjong. You can't expect someone to play Mahjong. Anyway, I should be back on Friday with more Steam Next Fest demos. I don't know if any of them are gonna beat the sequel game, but it's possible. Possible that they will exist. But they might not. They might never exist. There might never be a good game ever again. I don't know. Anyway, that's it. That's fine. Now I sit here. Welcome real time and goodbye. Thanks for watching. See you next time.